Hi students, we are going to discuss about exponents. So exponent na enna for example 3 into 3. Either exponential formula எழுதணும்னா I can write it as 3 power 2. அதாவது 3 how many times it's getting multiplied? 2 times. So this 2 is called as the power or the exponent and 3 is called base. So base raised to the power. This will be the expression. So for example, 4 into 4 into 4 if we take, then that can be written as 4 power 3. Because how many times it is getting repeatedly multiplied? 3 times. So it is 4 power 3 you write it as. So this is the idea of exponents. There are some basic formulas with relevance to exponents. For example, a power 1. What it will be? A. A power 2. This will be a into a. A power minus 1. This is equal to 1 by a. A power 0. This is equal to 1. So to be very precise, when you arrange everything, see a squared, a power 0, a power minus 1, a power minus 2. So how this can be expressed as அப்படினு பார்த்தோம்னா a squared க்கு பதிலா I can write it as a into a. A க்கு பதிலா it is just only 1a and a power 0 is nothing but 1. Anything to the power of 0. It will be equal to 1. A power minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by a. A power minus 2 will be equal to 1 divided by a squared or you can say a into a. So this is one set of expression relevant to exponents. So you can frame this in as a formula. These two things are important formulas with relevance to exponents. So anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1 and anything to the raised to the power of minus 1 is equal to inverse of that number. So if in case, இதனுடைய next level, if we take it as a power minus m, this I can write it as a power m to the whole power of minus 1. This is m into minus 1 which is equal to minus m. This is equivalent to this only. So இதை எப்படி எழுதலாம்? Anything to the power of minus 1 can be written as 1 divided by a power m. So a power minus m is equal to 1 divided by a power m. So the power 0 and power to be negative is the reciprocated value. So these two ideas we have to get along. Now let's go on for the next set of formulas which are called as the laws of exponents. So the first law is a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. See, here the bases are the same and it is a multiplication sign in between and the powers are different. So when the bases are the same and you have a multiplication to be done, then the powers could be added. So this is one of the law. இதனுடைய numerical explanation பார்த்தோம்னா, for example, I have 2 cube into 2 squared. So this is equivalent to, the base is the same, 2 இல்லையா ரெண்டுத்துலயும். So 2 and the base அப்படியே எழுதிட்டு மேல இருக்க powers I am going to add it. 3 plus 2. So இது என்னமா கொடுக்கும்? You will get it as 2 power 5. இதை individually simplify பண்ணோம்னா 2 power 3 can be written as 2 cube is 8 multiplied by 2 squared is 4. So 8 4 times it is 32. And you know that 2 power 5 is also equal to 32. So LHS is equal to RHS. So bases are the same na, powers you can add it up which will give you an equivalent number. The second law of exponent, just like this is for multiplication, we have it for division. A power m divided by a power n can be written as a power m minus n. So here the bases are the same and powers are different and it is a division. So when it is a division, you will have the powers to be subtracted. So similar to that, we can have it as 2 cube divided by 2 squared. I can write this as 2 power 3 minus 2. So the powers I am subtracting it. So what will you get? It is 2 power 1 which is equal to 2. So again, we can simplify this in the numerical format. 2 cube is what? 8. 8 divided by 2 squared is what? 4. So 8 by 4 panninga 4 1 times, 4 2 times, and you are getting the answer as 2. So numerical expansion also you are getting the answer as 2, and also this exponential format, using the law of exponent pannale, you are getting the answer as 2. So LHS equals RHS, we get this numerical explanation to be proper. So these two exponent laws, what is it? Bases are the same, and if it is a multiplication, then you put the same base and add up the powers. If in case it's a division with the same bases, you put the same base and subtract the powers. And these laws are true for negative exponents as well as fractional exponents. So let us see how it is true for negative and fractional exponents. So for negative exponent, it's the same thing. See, a power, instead of m, you have a negative exponent minus m. So a power minus m multiplied by a power n. So the bases are the same, and in one of the power or in the exponent column, you are having a negative value. But still this rule holds good. How? See, a, so you're writing the same base, and the powers, and just like that doing algebraic addition. So minus m plus n. So if in case you take 2 power minus 2 into 2 power 4. So this I can take it up as 2 power minus 2 plus 4. What is minus 2 plus 4? It will give you plus 2. So the answer is 2 power 2, which is equal to 4. So I guess it's easier to simplify. In the powers you are still adding it up, and it is an algebraic addition. So even if the signs are negative, it doesn't count for us. So straight away the negative values in algebraic addition we put them in, and accordingly we sort it out. See, here it is minus 2 plus 4. So one of the sign is negative, so I'm doing a subtraction and putting the greater one sign, which is plus. So you get it as 2 squared, which is equal to 4. And about this fractional exponent, see, if in case I have 2 power 1 by 2 into 2 power 1 by 3. So the bases are the same, but the exponents are different. So how is that you can go about for multiplication? I put the same base, and the powers I have to add it. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Normal fractional addition you will carry over. See, 2 power, this is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. LCM will be what? 6. So this is 2 3 times. So here also into 3. So you put a 3 over here plus. Inge into 2. So here also into 2. So here I put a 2. So I'll get it as 2 power 5 by 6. So this is how fractional exponents can be dealt with. So this is also similar to the same law of exponent. Here as well the exponents are added provided the bases are the same and the sign is a multiplication. So when we multiply two quantities with the same base but different exponents or even the same exponent, whether it is a normal rational number or a negative exponent or a fractional exponent, still we are multiplying, and that requires an addition of the powers. What is it? We are going to add the powers irrespective of whether it's a negative exponent or a fractional exponent. Same case, if in case it's a division, then we'll be subtracting the powers. So whether it's a negative exponent or a fractional exponent, we have to subtract the powers. So how? See, 2 power 1 by 2 divided by 2 power 1 by 3. So how should you proceed? It's a division. So 2 power 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 we should have to do. So over here the LCM is again how much? It is 2 and 3, so the LCM becomes 6. So the same base 2 I have put, and the fractions alone I am going to simplify. So here it is into 3. So here as well it is 3. So 3 minus, here it is into 2. Here as well 2. So 3 minus 2. You get it as 2 power, this is 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 by 6. So the answer is 2 to the power of 1 by 6. So these are two important laws of exponents explained with respect to normal addition and subtraction, whether it's negative exponents or fractional exponents, but still the powers will be added or subtracted if in case it's a multiplication or division as such.